Galt. Galt, who got himself into trouble. It was stolen by Lund. Passes into the slot. Here's Davis making a move, cutting wide, around behind the goal, tried to stuff it in, and I don't know if Kathler got a toe on it or not, but he was able to keep it out. Wyatt Davis back up. Here's Gill with a fired shot, tipped in. Kai Benoche at the side of the goal tips it past Mitch Kathler, and the Bulldogs take the lead on the road with 11:04 to go in the first. Nice tip by Kai Benoche. He's got his 8th of the season. Bulldogs have the advantage early. Yeah, real nice tip. Not much Kathler can do about that one. I mean, yeah, the change of direction. And so Mackey sits 2 minutes for cross-checking. Bulldogs try to make something happen here on the power play, which is 17th in the league at just over 16%. Lots of room. Here's Gill with a pass to the front of the goal. Benoche scores in front. Kai Benoche all alone at the front of the goal. Beats Mitch Kathler in a one-on-one situation. Too much room for Kai Benoche at the front, and he's got 2 tonight. Benoche able to turn and fire that one in. All over him, drop feed for Galt. Carries up the boards, turns and hooks it just wide off the side of the goal. So Karjalainen and Blaise are out of the penalty boxes. The aforementioned Blaise able to bank it to center. Here's Eider with a steal. He's got Gross with him. Pass for Gross. He fires. He scores! Artur Gross has got another one, 10th of the season. He wired it off the near side post and in from the left side circle. My goodness, just a quick snap of the wrists. And Hirschhorn was beaten just over the pad underneath the catching glove, and Victoria answers right back just seconds later. Loose puck in the dot, taken by the Bulldogs. Leith Hunter with a quick pass forward for Matthew on the left. Close play at the line. Matthew for Grady Magner on the left wing. Nice drag move away from Eider. He scores! Grady Magner. Top shelf he goes, and the Bulldogs lead it 3-1. What a shot by Grady Magner. Quick drag move. Goes off the underbar and in. But man, that looked like a close play at the line against Powell River and then Nanaimo. He's been hot. Here's Cowper. He's got lots of room to work with. Trying to put it to the front of the net. That was blocked away by Teague McAllister. Now picking it up in stride is Brandon Gill into the zone. Dropping it for McAllister. Back out in front. Tipped into his own goal by Max Silver. An unfortunate break for the Grizzlies forward. And the Bulldogs lead it 4-1. Back the other way they came. Gill put it in front. It hit the stick of Silver and found its way in. And the Bulldogs have got themselves a 3-goal advantage. Man, that's one you just can't make up. Check to the head from Vidar Blix when he got involved with Vincent. Here's a puck to the front of the goal, cleared away. Leonar off the right point. Works his way in, top of the circle, down to the goal line. Now Leonar once again. Davis, one-timer, scores! Wyatt Davis on a one-timer, a power play goal. And the Bulldogs are taking advantage here. Here's Gill into the middle, and Kathler with the save of the left pad. Leonar's out, took the puck away. Grizzlies have 5 back on the ice as Hunter Ashton has it one go off his glove. Benoche scores a hat trick. Kai Benoche into the top corner he goes. Victoria couldn't clear the puck, and Kai Benoche is able to fire it into the top shelf, and it's 6 on the night for Alberni. Right as the penalty comes to a close. Leith Hunter play catch deep in their own zone. Here is Small once again. Grizzlies in the midst of a change. Leith Hunter carries his way ahead on the right. Good job from Cowper, and then Kathler was able to pad one away. Hunter Ashton breaks up a play. Grizzlies have numbers north. Here's Ashton on the right side. He fires, he scores! Nice shot from Hunter Ashton. The Grizzlies get one back. Second of the year from Ashton. On the right side, able to wire that one through traffic. I don't know, it might have hit Michael Dowdle, I thought, but 6-2 the score. 10:23 the time of that goal. Hassled by George, who then throws him to the boards, but Ashton able to shield the puck and keep it in. Bulldogs steal. Here's Kai Benoche. Ahead onto the right for Gill. Now Kai Matthew with a wrister, stopped by Kathler. And it's in. I'm not sure how that puck found its way in, but the Bulldogs make it 7-2, and it looks like that'll be the end of the line for Mitch Kathler. Good on his head to make just a 10-beller, 5-star Mike Vernonian stop. My goodness. This view right here tells you all you need to know. Leith Hunter with a shot, save made, loose, and again, no, this time it's in. A scramble in front. Bulldogs able to get themselves into better positions, and this time, I think it's Grayson Salmon who's going to claim this one. Grayson Salmon has got his second of the season. On relief of Mitch Kathler. McDougall, the hash marks, tried to play it behind his own net. And that one was broken up. Minute gone here in the third. Here's Kai Matthew. He scores on a one-timer off a feed from Kai Benoche, and it's 9 for Alberni. As Benoche has got himself another point. Chase on Vincent, who was able to get it to the line. Now Leith Hunter with a shot, and a blocker save is made by Patrick Clement. Nice play by McDougall. He's able to get it up the left wing for Oakenfold into the zone on the left wing. Tries to send it to the net. Easy glove save for Hirschhorn, who will keep the play alive. Mackey and Schaefer are going to go here. Mackey drops the gloves with Schaefer in the high slot. Gets their hands tied up. Mackey with a big right hand that lands uppercuts, and man, he's feeding Schaefer inside the line. My goodness, is he having his way with Luke Schaefer. A big right hand that landed, and Schaefer looked stunned, and then some uppercuts from the Grizzlies captain landed right on the button. My goodness, did he just have his way with Schaefer. Michael Dowdle going for a skate in his own zone, turning away from Gill. Dowdle up the boards, got it on out. Promptly brought back in by McAllister, who fires a shot, save made, and they score on the rebound. Clement, the original stop, scoring on the rebound. Brandon Gill, I think, 5th point of the night. Bold getting in his way. George, top of the left circle again. Pass to the side of the goal. There was Small, but he couldn't get it in. Oakenfold gives chase. Magner right side. Shoots. Tipped in. The side of the goal. Ryan Small got the tip in. The Bulldogs make it 11. Power play goal. Their third power play goal of the night.